So if we look at your before and after, okay, the left-hand one here is your before, and the right-hand one is your after. Now, although we can't see posture, for me, you just look a bit, you're a bit taller. Your head kind of looks a bit more up a little bit rather than so much down there in your head. Just kind of sort of level where your ears are in terms of your shoulders. Just a bit more sort of chest up and a bit more rounded, okay?
This is...
Yeah, only a little bit, but again, slightly, I mean, the shadow on your chest is a bit deeper, because just basically your head's a bit further over this way, okay? But I wanted to show you the face on one, because for me it just showed a lot more of the actual swing, and in some ways it really, really showcases the thought of keeping your head down is not what we're trying to do, okay? If we look at the left-hand one here now, again, backswing-wise, pretty good, okay? Backswing-wise, nothing really changed there at all, okay? Good shoulder turn, nice hip turn, nice and stable lower half. At these points, we're in a pretty good position, okay? A position whereby we can return the club from here back to the ball and hit a good shot. However, on the left-hand one, because you were so conscious of keeping your eyes down or your head down the golf ball, as you started swinging back here now, you got to about this point where your body now so seized and tightened up because you think, I've got to looking down the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball. As you start swinging now, the body now starts popping up, moving back. We top the golf ball, left heel lifting, and the swing finishes kind of looks a bit, and it looks as that's as far as you could possibly go. It looks razor tight, and I got nowhere to go, and quite cramped in that movement. All your weight now, I would suggest, is on that foot, because he is up on his tiptoe. Now, eliminate that thought of keep your head down. Just allow that body to twist through. Okay.
It's gone much further.
I mean, if you look at those two, that is just chalk and cheese, isn't it? That is up on his toe, your weight's on your left side, you're looking down there, and the ball went whee down the fairway, 100, it was at 95 yards with an 8-iron, without any effort at all. And that club just looks like it's resting on your club, where that looks like there's no space. It's like it's real, like, oh, my hands are in the way of my face, I don't know where to go. Okay? So we can eliminate...
Basically, it comes back just to posture.
Yeah, better posture so your body can rotate, and the mindset that you're not trying to keep that looking down at where the ball is. I in some ways agree, look at the ball. But at this point, that ball there is 50 yards down here somewhere. So what are you looking... What are you looking down there for? It just restricts your whole movement. He's up on his tiptoe. You put your weight on your left side, you can't lift off the ground. Physically impossible. Okay? So we can get a better posture, and then I think eliminate that thought. Now, granted, there are going to be times you're going to hit a shot like that last one there where you do get it a bit thinner, a bit toppy, okay? That is just purely a slight mistiming of the shot, and your club's this high off the ground. Don't default back into lifting my head, keep my head down. Because that's what the cycle that golfers go through, as we said at the start. When you top a golf ball or misdirect it, they put their head down on their chin, on their chest. They get hunched and rounded. Their body rises up more as a result. They top it more. Their head stays down more. And it's a vicious circle of umpteen bad shots. And then what eventually happened is they've been hacking around the trees in the rough. They'll find a ball in the rough somewhere. Just happen to be sat up like a mushroom. They'll keep their head so far down, lean back and scoop the ball up in the air, and the ball goes under. And they go, I've got it. And you just think, no, you haven't really, because you just happen to find a ball in a good position. And if you top 3 or 4 shots in a row, you're hitting shots quite quickly afterward because they've gone like 10 or 15 yards in front of you. So
you're reminding me now of a couple of holes where the course has been it's been going fairly well, 5, 6s, whatever. And then suddenly there's a bad shot, and you overcompensate. And the next thing you're looking at 9.
And that's for me. The thing for me in golf, I think as a coach, or whatever you want to call me and so on, I would say it's my duty in some ways to take thought out of golfers' heads. You think when most people play golf, they're there keeping their head down, keeping their arms straight, trying to slow it down, bending their knees, dropping this, they're thinking about 101 different things.
When everybody says slowing it down, slow it down. And you think, okay.
But what do you slow down?
What do you slow down?
If you slow the club down, the ball goes less distance. If you make the body work more efficiently, the feeling is slower, which is why the club then works faster. And that's where that sort of feeling came from. Is people hit a few shots and when I swing it slower, it goes further. Well, you're not swinging the club head slower. No. Just based on physics alone, it is basically kind of black and white. If the club head speed's 100 mile an hour, the ball will go further if it's 80 mile an hour. It's 20 mile an hour more speed, the ball goes further. However, the feeling sometimes of 100 mile an hour club head speed could feel less than an 80 mile an hour because of the way you swung it.
Yeah.
It's more efficient, you see. So that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does.